All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rachak Wadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles and the bishops of Great Millstone, whom I learned this truth from. Shalom, Tali Sensor Aki, I'm pushing the word and truth and its sincerity. I want to go into this video, and it's put up by the Epic Economist, okay? And he's going into, this housing market bubble is full of fraud, and it's going to pop. All right, and this is what you get, in a rulership underneath Esau Edom, which is the wicked according to the Bible. All right, people aren't, people don't have, excess, to housing. All right, which is a chief thing in life. All right, everyone's supposed to have housing, man, a house, land, things of that nature. But these devils, beginning with the elite, they have destroyed all that. Okay, the average American can't afford a home. All right, you got homelessness increasing. Okay, daily. All right, why? Because the wicked's in rulership, man. When the Lord sets up His Son, His Son Yahushai, all right, in 144,000. The governing body, they're gonna be righteous rulers, man. Everyone's gonna have housing, man. Okay, we're gonna deal with the heathen, justly. All right, but after you heathen serve your hardcore slavery underneath us, man. The world is gonna rejoice. Everyone's gonna have land. All right, everyone's gonna have cattle, things of that nature. Is it going to be on the level of the Israelites? Nah, man. But everyone's going to have a piece of the pie, so to speak, man. All right, let's go ahead and play this video.
Housing market is currently in a complete fix, and an unsustainable bubble around it could make things crash as severely as happened in 2006. A new study shows that not only is this bubble completely fraudulent, but the Federal Reserve, which has actually created it due to its flawed policies over the past 2 decades, is not able to fix it anymore. The situation has snowballed, and several markets are already entering a crash stage right now. The latest data shared by financial experts and real estate analysts shows that this trend is rapidly spreading to other areas of the country. Today, we're going to share a very important warning about the impending housing bubble burst, so stay tuned until the end of the video and share this message with anyone who may be interested to hear it. Can you believe that home prices today are 100% higher than the long-term 100?
Okay, so homes today are 100% higher than what they were in the 60s and the 70s, man. That's insane. All right, meaning what? The average Babylonian can't afford to own a home. All right, and even if you do own a home now, well, property taxes increase, which makes your mortgage go up. Okay, your homeowner's insurance increases. All right, I just seen a video where a dude was he was Edomite. He was complaining about his homeowner's insurance, going up 50%, man. Okay, that's pretty much that's almost double that he's gonna have to pay, man. Okay, so this is a unfit ruler. All right, Esau Edom, man.
The average? That's what Nick Kelly, the CEO of Reventure Consulting, recently reported on his X account. The only other time this happened was in 2006, when the market crashed and the Great Recession issued. From 1890 to the year 2000, U.S. home prices never entered a national bubble. But in the past 2 decades, regulators and the Federal Reserve has put us in this situation twice. The latest data released by Reventure Consulting has sparked strong reaction amongst real estate professionals and the general public. According to the firm, conditions have worsened to the point of no return. Gailey argues that there are only 2 ways to solve the housing affordability crisis. Either home prices face a steep nationwide correction, Or household incomes must increase substantially to keep up with housing prices, which seems far less likely. In this scenario, higher income.
All right. All right. So, as you see, we ain't gonna play the whole thing, but as he's going into, wages aren't increasing. All right, but home prices, rent prices, car prices, grocery prices, everything's increasing except everyone's wages, man. All right, and that's being done by design. All right, you got the elites, all right, who beginning with Esau, they're bringing in their new world order. Okay, they're bringing in a whole different system, so they have to crash this one. Okay, squeeze, squeeze the people to crash this system to bring in the new one. All right, so everyone bends the knee when they bring in the new system. All right, but not to deviate from the lesson. All right, you need a house to cover your shame. All right, that should be the least that everyone should have, man. A home to cover their shame. All right, no one should be homeless, man. There's laws and there's scriptures on these things on how to deal with, how to deal with people not having housing, things of that nature. All right, let's grab this. Ecclesiasticus known as Sirach 29:20, and it reads, "Help thy neighbor according to thy power." All right, does Esau Edom do this? No, man. All right, Esau doesn't even help his own people. Okay, because he's the wicked man. He does, he doesn't even the elites have the resources, the power, and the money to have their people balling, man. All right, to have their people not want for anything. All right, but they're not. They're hoarding the riches, the power, and everything, the blessing to them. All right, and that's wicked. And beware that thou thyself fall not into the same. Right, so you don't want to go above and beyond to help someone if you ain't got it like that. You ain't paid your rent, your bills, but you going out your way to help someone else, and then you become the same. All right, you become homeless. Okay, trying to do too much, man. No, it says help thy neighbor according to thy power. Or you got a little extra something. All right, and it's not gonna hurt you you're not gonna really miss it in a brother, a brother, specifically your brother or sister is in need. Hey, help them out, man. Don't be a niggard. Ecclesiasticus 29:21, and it reads, "The chief thing for life is water and bread and clothing and a house to cover shame." Okay, so this is all you pretty much need in life, man. All right, anything else is luxury. All right, but like I said, going into the video, people can't even afford houses or housing, to cover their shame, man. All right, you got rent prices, increasing daily, monthly. All right, going up several grand. All right, people, rent a townhouse or apartment. All right, for $1,300. And next thing you know, they get a letter in the mail. All right, saying that their rent is $2,800 now. Okay, who the average person, I can't even afford $2,800 a month, man. Even with me, driving rigs. All right, that would be a detriment to my wallet. Okay, 28. That's a lot of money. Okay, just to be able to cover your shame. All right, that's crazy, man. You go back to the '60s and '70s, all right, the '50s and stuff like that. When some of our grandparents were, you know, buying homes and working and things of that nature, man. Their mortgages were like 400, $500 a month, man. Okay, but now a mortgage, the average mortgage is 2,500, 3 grand, depending on where you live. You live West Coast, East Coast, man. You're paying an arm and a leg to have a place to cover shame, man. It's a little somewhat cheaper, when you go down south, Midwest down south, but even down in the South is getting expensive, man, because everyone's moving and trying to find affordability, man. All right, and that's causing that's causing a riffle, and waves, in the South and the Midwest, man, because the majority of these people down here, they, in the South, man, they don't make that much money. They don't have jobs to where they can pay, $2,000 a month just to, cover their shame, man. All right. So this place is wicked, man. Let's go to, we'll grab this Proverbs 22:7. And it reads, the rich ruleth over the poor. All right. The rich is the elites. They rule over the poor, man. Okay. Beginning with the Israelites. All right. Because we're really the poor, man. Even though you got other heathen nations that are doing, that are down bad, but for the most part, it's the Israelites, man. All right, the rich ruleth over us, man, and the borrower is slave to the lender. All right, we're slaves to these elites, to these Edomites, man. You want to go purchase a home, you want to go get you apartments to rent. You gonna have to pay. All right, you're gonna have to pay a hefty price, especially if you want to go buy a house. The average house in America is over $250,000, man. Okay, people think, oh, that's a lot of money. Just to be able to bathe and eat and shower and go slave at the plantation. You got to pay 250,000. All right, just to do that, just to have somewhere to lay your head, man. You got little ones, they need rooms, which I have little ones. All right, they want their own room, so you gotta try to go get you a house, to accommodate your children. 4-bedroom, 5-bedroom, man, 4-bedroom, 5-bedroom home. They ain't going less for no 400,000, man. Okay, 400,000, man. Your mortgage is gonna be 3,500. All right, if not more, man. Plus your your homeowner's insurance, your property taxes, man. All right, depending on what county you live in, what state you live in, you know, that's your mortgage 3,500. Then you got the other bills on top of that. So after everything, you paying 5,000, 6,000, 5,000. Okay, with all your bills for your house, man. That's crazy. All right, that's insane, man. That's what you get, man. Underneath this the goddamn devil, man. He's unmerciful, man. All right, let's grab this Genesis 13, and we'll start at verse 1, and it reads, "And Abram went up out of Egypt, he and his wife, and all that he had, and Lot with him, into the south." Verse 2, "And Abraham was very rich in cattle and silver and in gold." All right, our forefather Abraham had substance. All right, he had cattle, which means what? That he had land. In order for you to have cattle, you got land, man. All right, to take care of that cattle. All right, you got to feed them. You gotta take care of them, bathe them. Okay, you have to have a lot of land to do those things, and this is how it's supposed to be, man. All right, this is how it's supposed to be, man. We ain't supposed to be, you got Jake, low income apartments or apartments, stacked on top of each other like sardines, man. All right, you can hear your goddamn neighbor, farting. The wall so fucking thin. You can hear your neighbors, farting and burping and shit, man. This is hell, man. All right, this is complete hell. Okay, your neighbors, you don't know your neighbors is clean, you don't know if they clean, you don't know if they gonna bring some shit, some goddamn roaches, man. This is, hey, we gotta get out of here, man. All right, you Israelites who want to just marinate in this fucking captivity, man, the Lord's gonna destroy you. Okay. Verse 3, "And he went on his journey from the south even to Bethel, unto the place where his tent had been at the beginning between Bethel and Hai." Verse 4, "Unto the place of the altar which he had made there at the first. And there Abraham called on the name of the Lord." All right, you all see cats, man. I ain't even gonna really touch on it. Okay, but you see what it says. Abraham called on the name of the Lord. All right, which is Yahweh. Verse 5. And Lot also, which went with Abram, had flocks and herds and tents. So Lot, man, Lot. All right, his nephew had had land as well. Okay, our forefathers, man, they wasn't living in no goddamn apartments, man. Next to Keisha, next to Keisha and Tyrone, all right, smoking weed, playing with it, blasting their music all through the goddamn night, man. All right, just being complete niggars, man. Nah, man, they had land, bro. They had cattle and substance, man. Okay, wives, man. All right, they was balling, man. If you really wanna, you know, keep it 100, Lot and Abram was balling, man. All right, we're gonna get back to that. And the land was not able to bear them, so they had so much substance that the land that they was in, it wasn't enough, man. Okay, that they might dwell together, that their substance was great. All right, they was balling, like Jake say, man, we balling, man, we stunting, man. Abram and Lot was stunting. Okay, so that they could not dwell together. That's how much substance and land that they had to split up. Okay, but they had to go get more land. They had to go get more land. Okay, you better believe they had houses. You know, they didn't have just one. Just one little small ass house. Nah, bro, they had houses, man. They had land. Houses for their cattle. For their wives. They little layers where they was chilling. You gotta imagine and put yourself in these times, man, and really think, what they had. They wasn't living in a low income apartment, okay, around a bunch of niggas, man. Let's go ahead and grab this real quick, and then we'll grab our last scripture, and then we'll close it out. All right, just apartments can be unhealthy for a number of reasons. All right, and that's all Jake. For the most part, Jake is in these apartments. Okay, because Jake can't even afford to purchase a home or purchase a condo. Jake ain't really got it like that. So you always see Jake in these apartments, man. All right, that's why Jake bugged out and crazy. As so-called humans. All right, which was the Israelites are the real humans. Esau's he ain't got no hue. Okay, yeah, he's not human, man. Anyway, all right, you see Jake are crowded and bunched into these apartments, man. Poor air quality apartments can have poor indoor air quality, mold, lead dust, and ab- asbestos particles from renovations. Okay, temperature and weather. Apartments can be too hot in the summer and too cold in the winter. Noise. Okay, fucking noise, man. Like I said, you hear your neighbors. I got neighbors, the neighbors from hell. They live upstairs. They're always arguing. Okay, every goddamn night they arguing. Just it bugged out, man. Neighbors burping and farting. Okay, you hear your neighbors doing the do, man. It's crazy. Living in small spaces can cause psychological problems such as depression, loneliness, and elevated blood pressure. Jake stressed out, man. Jake through. Okay, no space, man. We supposed to have space, land. Okay, you ain't supposed to fucking walk out your apartment and see your neighbor staring at you every day, man. That shit's annoying. Okay, I'm sick of looking at you fucking niggas, man. Excuse my language, but it's true. I don't want to walk on my apartment and see a nigga smoking a blunt, man. Lack of maintenance. Apartments may have damaged walls, floors, ceilings, or roofs, or lack hot or cold water, or have clogged or leaking plumbing. You experience all those things in apartments, man. Okay. Lack of maintenance. Neighbors leaving dog croppings and they ain't picking them up. Infectious disease transmission. Crowded households that can have elevated transmission of infectious diseases, man. So apartments are unhealthy, and not the fact that you're not supposed to be building over. I believe it's over 2 stories. Okay, according to the scriptures, 2 or 3, if I'm not mistaken. But what does Esau do? He got these high-rise apartments and everybody fucking stacked on top of each other, man. That's unrighteous. Okay, that's wicked, man. All right, we'll end it off here. Ecclesiasticus known as Sirach 14:5, and it reads, "He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good?" All right, Esau's evil to himself. He got his own people jacked up, man, homeless, don't have a place to cover shame, man. All right, the majority of homeless people you see is so-called white people. All right, Edomites, man. Not to say that all of them are Edomites, okay, according to appearance, but that's what you see, man. Esau jacked up, all messed up, doped up, homeless, walking around naked, looking like a caveman. Hey, these Edomites are through, man. So how much more you Israelites, man? All right, Esau getting ready to take away everything from you Israelites, man. Especially you women. All right, the Section 8, the housing, the food stamps, all that. He getting ready to take away all that, man. He shall not take pleasure in his goods. Okay, it is Esau. Esau's in. He's in his heaven. He still don't. He still ain't satisfied. He still don't take pleasure in it, man. He's destroying the earth. He's destroying the people. Okay, the people don't even have a place to cover their shame, man. All right, but with that, we'll close the lesson out. Lord willing, it was edifying. So next time, Shalom.